Alrighty guys, so if you watched yesterday's video, you saw me play with Goblin Queen and a full Goblin team. It is very strong. Very strong. This is a bad star, so we're going to try to get Goblins, but I got 3 4-stars without a modifier because we're still like at 100 trophies. Without a modifier, I was able to get 3 4-stars, and that's absolutely insane. Just running all Goblins, because of course, you know, the Goblin synergy itself will give you a free Goblin every round. And then with the Spirit, or not Spirit Empress, with the Goblin Queen's ability, you get, oh wow, so we just split, and the archer retargeted. And it's, no, okay, so the half health skeleton dragon does not count as a full skeleton dragon. And unfortunately, we didn't get a goblin from either of those kills. I am going to do this just because we need to get the goblin train rolling, and we'll just chill like this. That way we have the throwers. Or no, they're both rangers. Well, we'll do what we can. We'll just leave this because we need to get these goblins start rolling in. Okay, so that's odd because even though they both lost and they took damage, they're still technically in first place because we all have 10 HP. Alright, this guy's doing goblins as well, but he doesn't have the Goblin Queen. And by the way, guys, the only way to unlock Goblin Queen before getting the trophies is to buy the $20 skin, which of course I did. But if you want to support Merge, if you want to encourage Supercell to keep playing the game, if you have the disposable income to spend on completely cosmetic skins in Clash Royale, I would strongly suggest that you buy them. That's gonna let Supercell know that we do enjoy the game. Okay, I feel like she's gonna be better still than Skeleton Drags. I don't know. So 84 damage, 88 damage, 1.25 hit speed, 1 hit speed. I don't really care about the ability. I would rather get the DPS. Ooh, that is gonna be annoying though. Hopefully we can kill that Goblin machine before he goes too crazy. Also, so the free goblins that you get from Goblin Queen, they are not just the 2-cost goblins. You can get 3 and 4-cost goblins from it. See, I just got a dark goblin from killing the whatever it was, the executioner. Okay, we need to get it. Ooh, there's a 4-star. That's gonna help, or 3-star. That's really gonna help. Let's just do this. And then I think last time I just played mage with it, but here I'll just go. Actually, no, I'll do this. Oh wait, no, that's not. Okay, we'll do this just so we get the Dark Goggins, or the Jackson Dart, whichever way you want to call him. He's doing the same thing, but he doesn't have the modifier, or he doesn't have the Goblin Queen. So I think, even though he technically has better stars, I think we'll still. Well, I mean, obviously, Goblin Queen doesn't do anything to help you in combat, but I think that Spear Gob's going to carry just because his DPS is going to be great. I do know that I'm going to be upgrading a lot more of my Merge Tactics cards this season. Because, ooh, let's go, Jackson Dart. Lock in, bro. Lock in, lock in, lock in. No, he's going to die. That's fine. Because I have level 14s on most of my cards, level 15 on a few that are in Merge Tactics, most of them not. Most of my level 15s are not in Merge, but I definitely do want to upgrade those. Okay, there's another Spear and another Dart, and I'm absolutely going to keep holding these cards, guys, because there's a very high chance, and there's the Mage, that's huge. There's a very high chance that I will get 4-stars. Because I'm just going to keep getting him for free. And this guy is playing that, so we're going to do anti-assassin, I guess, like this. Yeah, he has 3 out of 4 assassins, so he's not going to get the extra damage boost. But, because it does come with a critical chance and critical damage boost, because, you know, what's the point if the 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 4 are the same? Okay, so we do need to win this. Okay, nice stun. I still feel like Queen's going to be annoying. Does Witch do splash damage? No, but Wizard does. Yo, look at all the free bro, look at the free goblins we're getting. We just have a ton of goblins just chilling down there. Alright, and there's another dart, so I'm not even going to do anything with that. I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to sell you. Nice, start cycling. Get a few more stars on the cards that matter. I'm not going to sell them, though. Who am I playing? Yeah, I'm not worried about this guy at all. He is going for clan, kind of ace. Because it's weird, because there's so many 2 out of 4 comps that you can kind of play whatever you want now. And Valkyrie's a jug, so that's good to note. I think we just do this. Maybe we pull him back. I just wish I had more DPS on my front line. Or more HP on my front line. This thing is going to turn... Yeah, it's going to turn Queen into a rabbit, bro! This is crazy! And watch, just stun everything. Yeah, okay, so Mage combined with E-Wiz is broken. Here comes a 4-star Jackson Dart. This is crazy, bro. I think it's going to be meta. I think this is going to be the best team, the best ruler. Because, like, ooh, do 4 stars in one round, bro. 4-stars are just going to be commonplace. Like, there's nothing special getting a 4-star when you can literally just passively get one. Okay, I'm going to sell that for that. Unfortunately, our goblin machines seem to all be taken, which is very annoying. I am going to buy that, just because I want to take any closer chance I can get. Alright, this is fine. Who are we playing? So he does have ace, or electric and fire and mage, which are all very strong. But I got 4-stars, bruh. I got 4-stars. What are you going to do against 4-stars? What's his range? His range is 4. His range is 4. So it doesn't really matter who's closer up. Ooh, I did get my Jackson Dart turned into a rabbit, though. That's not good. Jackson Dart needs to lock in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we might get cooked here. We are going to get cooked. Wow. Wait, wait, wait. Come on. Come on, Jackson Dart. One more hit. No! Okay, so we did lose. So it's not OP. He just destroyed 2 4-stars. That's really interesting. So it might not be as good as we think. It might be that the 2 out of 4 is better, because we're still going to be getting free goblins, but then we can use the eco better. That's going to be interesting. So let's try that. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we'll do this. I think Wizard is still going to be a very good first round card because he does splash damage, but we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get a free goblin from this. I think the 2 out of 4 might be better. And especially because you can now do like the 2 out of 4 trades, so you can get 2 out of 4 blasters, 2 out of 4 assassins. There might be some really good traits we can do with that. But if I had been able to get more goblin machines to get a better front line, I definitely feel like I would have had a way better time with the queen, with the Goblin Queen last time. Okay, this is good here. So we'll leave the 2 out of 4 and we'll just try to get the Musk for the blaster trait. And Musk's ability is so cracked that I feel like if we get Musk and Spear Goblin, and then Dark Goblin or just Stab Goblin and either Bandit or Golden Knight, the 2 other best assassins, then we can throw in like actually I don't know. I'll have to do some thinking because with all the 2 out of 4 comps, there's so many possibilities. Wow, which is going to be pretty annoying, I feel like. Alright, so we'll just try to get 3 or 4 stars on our baby goblins here. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and sell out and do that. Okay, there's that. Okay, so there's our bandit. We can't use bandit. And there's our spear god back as well. So we're going to do this. This is going to be interesting. So they're all going to jump. I am going to throw him back in as well. And then we'll just go for another Musk or Bandit. Oh, I misspoke. I said Musk was 4 elixir, either this video or last video, and it is wrong. It is 3 elixir. So this guy's playing King, so he thinks King's good. My 2-star Bandit's, though, is going to clean up. Just dash right through, and that's GG's. Okay, so the other thing that does make Queen kind of iffy, and whenever I say Queen during this video, I mean Goblin Queen. The only other thing that does make it kind of iffy is the fact that it is RNG dependent on who you get. Let's go ahead and pop this in right here. That way we at least get this. And then I do need to get the Ewiz. No, that's not Baby Drag. What's Baby Drag's other? It's Fire and... I can't remember. Fire and... Is it Thrower? It is Blaster. So I can sell the Musketeer and get the Baby Drag in. And then I have a solid front back line. But then if I have Golden Knight, then that gives the Musketeer a bonus as well. Maybe I go for... Man, I don't know. There's so many comp possibilities, and we just got cooked this time. Wow. Okay, we already get a 3-star. Her ability is very good though, and of course, only the skeletons don't count for damage. So that is annoying. Let's just see if we can get a 3-star bandit. Does anybody else have a bandit? That guy doesn't have a bandit. Okay. Well, we might have to give up on our beloved. Ooh, yeah, this is looking good. Yep. This is really good. Okay, there's Baby Drag as well. So this is a crazy backline with a bandit in front, but we have 2 insane traits plus her ability. Well, 2 of her abilities. So one of them that activates at 4 hits and one at 3 hits. Ooh, it is assassins, but I'm honestly fine with it because like, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna run right into my backline and just get cooked by the wizard and the Baby Drag. Yeah, GG's. Okay, so, and plus that gave him the, yeah, that gave him the speed up with the damage. Or the stacking damage. That's crazy. The stuns are insane, bro. I really think either Electric and Mage, or either of them independently, whatever has Ewiz, and then combined with stunning troops like Bandit, that's going to be the meta. That's OP. Alright, so they've sold their Bandit, whoever we're playing against, which is fine by me. Definitely feeling the lack of Elixir. 100% feeling like I don't have enough Elixir to get to what I need to. Of course, that is because of not using... let's just do this. That's because I'm not using... what's it called? What's our lovely... ooh, that is Assassin, so I'm just going to do Anti-Assassin's Placement. This is fine, and that's going to go out and stun the Electro Giant, which is fine. I did leave the Musketeer on the outside. Oh! Musketeer got rabbited. That's sick, though. I mean, it's not sick for me, but it's sick that it does that. And we are going to destroy this guy. Whoa, Bandit just did who knows what. Just dashed, then died immediately. And then who did 1,000 damage? Did she do 1,000 damage with a crit hit or something? Okay, we're going against this guy now, and he does have some clans, so we might want to block a queen. But again, I don't think blocking is going to be that important or strong. And the more I think about it, the more I haven't noticed myself getting many free goblins this round. So it's definitely an RNG dependent ability, which I don't love. Definitely something I wish wasn't the case. Okay, so that guy does have E-Giant, but at least we're blocking him by having it, and I do want these stun on everything. So that's going to be really good. I'm not too worried about the witches because the bandit, or no, so splash damage here, area damage here, splash damage, splash damage, splash damage, splash damage. Everything does splash damage, so the skeletons are like not a concern. And also that barbarian's just dead. This is pretty good. Okay, so let's try it again. We did cook this guy because we pivoted off of goblins. I want to try full goblins again. I want to try only goblins, making sure that we can actually get the machine this time. It is RNG dependent, so that is something that I didn't take into as much consideration when I basically said it was going to be the best. The guaranteed elixir from... Ooh. So the funny thing is that the dragons have no synergies together, so we're just going to do this. But the guaranteed elixir from Spirit Empress is a bit more... I mean, I have a bit more confidence playing that than I do playing this because it is RNG dependent. And I believe, based on how rare we got a goblin last game, it's 40% for every kill. It's not that we're guaranteed a 2 out of 5. I don't think we're guaranteed 2 out of 5 goblin, or a goblin for 2 out of 5 on every kill, or whatever, however that math works. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, nice. Also, the ghosts of the skeleton dragon don't do extra damage. It counts as like a skeleton. By cheap, I think we go ahead and do it. Yeah, especially because we have the rangers there. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we will buy the skeleton dragon to get the merge, because elixir is still going to be very coveted. Well, do we? We do buy the skeleton dragon to get the merge, because then we can at least break even. Because with Spirit Empress, so we bought that skeleton dragon. Well, okay, technically it was free because it was our starting card. But in a normal game, we would have bought... Wow, wizard. Yo, fire is goated, electric is goated, mage is goated. I don't know what's the best. But we got the skeleton dragon for 2 elixirs, say, and then we then we buy another skeleton dragon for 2 elixir, and they merge, so we get 1 elixir from that, and then we sell it for 3. So we're breaking even with stuff like that, which I get. I approve of that. Okay, let's do this. Let's sell. I think we didn't sell enough. Okay, just to cycle cards, and this is good. We'll just throw that G Skelly in there. That'll be perfectly fine by me. Something I'm realizing as I'm recording this video is that I forgot to post yesterday's video before I recorded this one, so I could have had that video out earlier. Guys, don't kill me. I promise I'm trying my best. Remember that I am sitting here at home in the middle of the day, which is never when I record. So everything in my mind is thrown off, but the update was so whack with release times. Okay, so here's 2 free goblins, which is awesome. We're going to buy the G Skelly and sell it and just try to cycle and buy as many as we can. There's another one of those. We are going to save that spear on the bench. Yep, we're going to put him in now. There's an electric. Okay, I only want to sell merges, so I think I am going to continue to sell those merges. And there you go. So that's worth it to get that 3-star. And we'll just chill like this. Maybe throw this. No, that doesn't give us anything extra. And that's going to be a better troop anyways. So let's do this. We're playing up against this guy. So let's have that one get stunned rather than our main one. So helpful to go up against the opponents as they face you. So I know immediately that by throwing that 1-star God Machine there, I'm protecting my 2-star God Machine from the stun. Okay, nice. Ewiz didn't get the kill on that 1-star. I think everything survives, because that stun's going to be so clutch. That's huge. Everything survived. Okay, so there's our final goblin. So now we can throw the goblin in and get all 4 goblins trait activated. I should have bought the wizard there. I'm going to have to sell out more than I'd like to. That's fine. I don't know what to play with this team, though. Let's sell the 3-star, which may seem crazy. And I'll just buy it back. Like, see, and now I get all the bonus elixir from that. Okay, I think Musk is going to be pretty good. Maybe we do something like a knight. A knight might be good. I'm still going to buy this first, though. And there's that. Okay, a knight might be good, though, because it's going to give us the Juggernaut trait with the extra noble damage, so the Musk does more damage in the back. Because the skeleton or the goblins on their own, without any modifiers, or like damage, because they don't have any damage bonuses from their trait, they do kind of struggle to do consistent damage. So I am kind of worried about that. But with Musk in the back, I think we're going to be okay. That's huge. See, just getting that is insane. Let's sell this for that. Okay. So we get a 3 out of 4. So we just need baby drag, but then we can't do the 4 out of 4. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do Rangers, and then we'll just throw him up front because he has so much HP. I feel like there's going to be a lot of putting ranged troops on the front line because there's so many more ranged troops than there are frontline troops at this point. I think. Because, like, out of the troops that were added, we got Ewiz, Wizard, Musk, Witch, Baby Drag, Skeleton Drag. 6 ranged troops added. Only melee troop added was E-Giant. So, of course, you know, they took away Bomber. So, technically, they added 5 ranged troops, but only 1 melee. So, there's a lot more ranged troops in the back line, which means that we're going to put a lot more a lot more ranged troops on the front line to counteract that. Okay, that's huge right there. And then there's that. 3 stars. Let's go ahead and do that. And then there's that 3 stars. Let's go ahead and sell because I want to get the... no, this is fine. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because that was the one that I wanted to get 3 stars. Okay, so we're chilling here now. And this is like... This was so simple. This is round 7. And I have 5 3 stars without a modifier. That's what Goblin Queen can do. She is a unit. And this guy is nothing. Like, of course, also, guys, note that you can see the troops on the people's bench. You can't see what the troops are. But you can see how many troops they have on their bench, which is interesting. Doesn't matter for the dead guys. Oh, yeah, actually, you can't. You can't see the dead guys' troops on their bench. That is interesting. All right, but we're cooking this guy. Just watch. Look at all the area damage that... Or not area damage. Look at all the range damage that we're doing to this guy. Just from Princess and Musk. That was pretty crazy. Okay, guys. I think Goblin Queen is still legitimately, like, has a possibility of being in the meta and being the best ruler. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's Goblin Queen. Let me know if you think it's Empress. Let me know what comps you think are best with each. Drop a like if you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you are not already. And I will see y'all later. Peace.